I'm going to get technical and actually check my tyre pressures. So I'm starting off in the sand along this ledge. Hello, it is a sunny Sunday, so we are making the most of that and heading to the sunny seaside at Camber Sands. Now, I don't really understand tide times and stuff, so I may have got this completely wrong, so there may be no riding on the rocks today, but we'll check that out in a second. So this is going to be the first ride on my new Jitsi aerial race bike. So anyone who saw my video from Radical Bike last week, yes, that was technically my first ride on it. I only rode it for about an hour and I've changed the bar since then, so we'll ignore that and we'll pretend this is the first ride on the new bike. So the first ride is going to be on some techy rocks on a windy seafront, so it may not be the wisest decision ever, it might be a good test. Now, in addition to it being my second ride on the new bike, so the first ride, Shush Motorbikes. It's going to be my first proper ride on a comp bike in a long time. At the end of last year I had about 3 months of riding altogether, just for various reasons, a bit of injury, a bit of weather, a bit of work, all that stuff. And then after that I rode my Inspired Hex exclusively for like another 3 months. So it's been like 6 months since I've rode this style of bike and then this style of riding, so it's going to take me a while to get back into the swing of things. So I've kind of used that time as well to change the setup to my last bike, because it's going to feel strange no matter what, so I might as well tweak a few things and see how I get on with it. So the last Jitsi I had a 150 by 20 degree stem with Comash riser bars. This one has a 150 by 35 degree stem, so it's a lot steeper. Last time I rode it I tried like a lower rise bar, which felt good, but I've got the Jitsi high rise bars on now, so it'll be sitting up in higher a little bit further forward, so I'm going to see how I get on with that, and I'm probably going to keep swapping between the bars, see how I get on with them really. I wanted to make this bike a little bit higher to make it a bit more comfortable when I'm all-round riding, and to make it more comfortable when I'm swapping between Jitsi to Inspired and back to a motorbike, back to Jitsi and that, so to make it all the transition a little bit easier. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with it today. So yeah, it looks like the tide's still out, it's coming in, but it's out far enough for me to get a bit of a ride in, I think. So we'll see how long it lasts before I get swept away. Look at this! Lots of techy rocks. Bit windy, but manageable. Not too windy for a Camber Sands day. Okay, initial thoughts after the first 5 minutes. It still feels a bit odd. Yeah, it feels like someone else's bike. And with the extra high stem and big bars, I feel like I did when I was a little kid trying out the adult bikes. My handlebars like miles away. It was really high, so yeah, I feel like a little kid again. So the bike feels a bit strange, but I don't know if that's because I've set it up differently or if it's just because I haven't ridden a comp bike for a long time. So it's going to feel strange no matter what, so it's just getting used to it and again. Yeah, I think fine tuning is in order at some point. May swap back to the old bars, may not, but yeah, we'll see how I get on with it today. We're jumping in a deep end onto techy rocks that are very slippery with massive holes between them. Probably wasn't my smartest idea, I don't think. You can't really ease yourself into it, it's got to be on the ball. And my arms are knackered already. So the thing I'm going to try and do, just try and get my eye in a bit more, is literally just ride up and back down again, any way I can find, and just see if that helps me kind of get a bit looser and get used to the bike a bit more.
Down a steady
Okay, that little slope roll down thing was a lot steeper than I realised, and even with my high setup I was about to go over bars with that. I'm going to get technical and actually check my tyre pressures. I've done up there, right? That is, can't really see that, but it's like 27 psi. It's a lot higher than it should be. Not sure what it should be, but it's a lot higher than it should be. 24. We'll knock it down a little bit. And hopefully that helps on these rocks. Just the rear out. Let's have a look at the rear. The rear is sitting at 18, 19. Probably a bit low, but it's about right. That was awful.
But she don't care, she dope, she dead. 4 a.m. got home, take her out to the back, go back to your boy, ain't bound to the toy. Wonder what one shot she. I got hop on me, yeah, get her out home with the ex. Let's go first, cause she knows.
Okay, just to prove I'm not making a meal like this over nothing, it's quite a tricky line. So I'm starting off in the sand, onto this one, push the gap, along this ledge, then onto this sloped one, but then I've got to turn the gap onto this one, which is at a different angle, and then pick it up, gap to this one, which is a different angle again. Adding some sand, it's pretty tricky. Okay, just found this gap. So I found a small one, that's a big one there. It's quite a big old leap. Actually, I'm not too confident about it, but it looks a good setup, so I might as well give it a try. I had to dig a hole out, otherwise I was going to catch my backwood on the sand and spit me over the bars. But yeah, I think it's a bit on the hefty side, but we'll give it a bash. Okay, maybe I have got a bit more power than I thought. I went quite easy, but again, taking off from sand, it's a pretty stupid idea. So I think we need to add something to it this time, so I think we'll try and go this one, gap down, hold it on that one, and then gap up. So you're landing from here, you're sketchy because you can't really see it, I didn't really clear it enough. So I'm landing that half on the right, half in the sand. Techie fun. Not overly graceful, but it will do. And again, just to prove I'm not making a meal out of this for nothing, it is quite tricky. Another nice sandy run up. Nice skinny start off with extra stand now. Then go to this one. Gapping across to try and land on here, along and up. I think you'll agree that's enough techie, sandy horribleness for one day. Sand in my shoes, I'm hungry, I think that's day done. Right, good first test of the new bike. It's feeling good. It feels strange, but it feels good. I think this stage just needs fine tuning, really, just sorting out bar angle and stuff. But yeah, it feels good, feels comfy. Yeah, maybe techie, horrible stuff like this wasn't the best starting point, but it's good. Good to get a few hours out on it. Day, sunny day, day done. See you later.